We are still at $900, and that is not a bad thing. That is still an amazing thing. It's 900 more than I would have ever thought possible even a week ago. And what that amazing, tremendous early support has allowed me to do is advance my timeline much, much faster than I anticipated. So with so much help that you've given so far, you already allowed me to lock down beats, and you also have allowed me to send songs off for engineering and production. And so I was able to send songs out to L. Archer from Shaylee the Band, who you should be familiar with. If you're not, let's get you familiar. They just actually released a music video this week. I will link that to the Facebook, and that whole album is fantastic. But L. Archer is someone I'm a big fan of. I don't mean in the local musician sense. She is a Bakersfield native, but and not in the lesser known artist sense. I mean full out of all the people that I've ever listened to, no matter how famous or not famous they are. L. Archer is one of my absolute favorites. So to be able to have her work on my tracks is, I mean, that's incredible. It's abnormal to be able to work with people that you admire so much. So she's not just putting some effects on some vocals. She's split apart these tracks and added these layers of instrumentation and just made them just so much stronger. So to the point that I'm listening to them and I'm like, oh, this is incredible. What's the one thing I'm hearing that's not right? And it's like, oh shit, that's me. It's me rapping. I'm not good enough for this. It's okay to feel that way. It's this artist thing, right? Like all artists, no matter whether you're doing music, painting, writing, whatever, any kind of artistry. We have, if we're in balance, hopefully we're at 50-50. Some of us are out of balance. That can be bad on either side. Half the time we're really feeling ourselves. Like, fuck, I'm good at what I do. This is dope. Everyone's gonna want to know about this. And then the other half of the time you're like, I am trash. I'm garbage. Why was I thinking I could do any of this? And that push pull inside of us is kind of like the whole artistic engine, right? And that can be good on both sides. When you're feeling yourself, you use that energy to boost yourself forwards, promote yourself, like work on whatever, and feel good. It's nice to be in a good mood. When you feel like trash, like we're never anywhere near as good as we can or should be. And in those moments when you're picking apart those negative things, that can be very useful for you, because if my breath is fucked on one thing, if my inflection is weird, I need to pick that apart, understand what's happening, so that then I can work on it and fix it. So they're actually both very useful. But after hearing what Elle is doing to these songs, I'm very much in my I am trash phase. But that's good for me. You guys are making me feel so pumped and supported. I need to come back down to earth a little bit, so that right after this, I have a show on Monday, which I now realize I need to practice a lot more for than I have been. So that'll be good for me. Nothing wrong with thinking you're trash sometimes, as long as you pick yourself up and say, not I am not good enough, but rather I must be stronger. I must be stronger. That's why I watch that anime and print those lessons in my brain all the time. But once again, being able to work with somebody that I admire so much, who's just taking these songs and fucking making them tight, not possible without you, without this money that you've sent in so quickly and so much of. So once again, appreciate you so much. Sorry for rambling so long this time. Some of you reach out and you say you like to hear what I have to say about this stuff. So I ran with it. I'll try to make it shorter next time. Even better, I'll try to put a snippet of a song next time, because we're almost there. We're almost there. All right, I'm smiling a lot for someone who thinks I'm trash, but you know what? That's just how it is sometimes. And I won't be trash forever. I'm going to keep working, my friends. Let's fucking go.